Hi guys, it's Frank with Tiny Plastic Spaceman, doing another unboxing video for you. This time we're doing the Dropzone Commander scenery pack for the Monorail from Wargames. So yeah, pretty excited to get this. I just picked this up from the UK Games Expo. Many thanks to Lewis for hooking a brother up. It's a very heavy box, and we'll get to that, the reason why, in just a moment. Just flip this over, and so you can see what is inside the box. You get obviously the monorail train set and a bunch of like pedestal sort of things. Yeah, so pretty cool. So let's just cut this open, and we'll just dive right in, shall we? So this is for Dropzone Commander. Obviously, Drop Fleet Commander is the space or orbital game that Hawk are about to release in, at the time of recording, about a month or so from now, a month and a half or so. Looks like there's no slipcase, or it's actually glued in place. No, there is a bit of a slipcase bit to it, and there's some tape. So yeah, what this is basically just a cool scenery pack to sort of add a three-dimensional element to your Dropzone Commander games. And you can actually use the train pieces to transport your men around the map, which is pretty crazy. That's really neat, I think. Alright, so what we've got here, this is the heavy piece, heavy bits. These are the weights for the bottom of these pieces here. And these are literally just chunks of metal, squares of metal with holes in them. So these are just like steel base plates, literally. Not a whole lot special to those. The special part comes in the resin, which is everything else in the kit is resin, or the actual track material, which looks like some sort of sheet plastic. Let's look at the resin pieces first. That's what I'm most interested in. Alright, so we've got, let's get one of these supports out. These are the pieces that the track actually connect to. There's no instructions, but this is what I'm gleaning from looking at the pictures. You glue these in place. Maybe not that exact piece. I think this piece. Like so. And you can see the detail on these. I'm not seeing any bubbles yet. I haven't trimmed this at all. I've literally just opened the box. You can see how everything just fits like Lego, which is a super high compliment when you're talking about resin. There's a little bit of a bend there, you can see, but that's hot water bending. You bend it back, dip it in cold water, it's fine. So you can have a look. I mean, that one's perfect. That one's great. That one's great. So anyway, you get the steel piece. You paint that however you like, probably dark gray. And then you just stick that in and maybe glue it in place. Maybe like epoxy glue it in place. Because you have a few of these going around. And then you have this, which I'm going to just tab the tape over so I can tape it back. I don't want it going everywhere. And it's just simple strip of plastic, and you can just bend this around and make it go around the buildings and do whatever you like. That's pretty neat. So it's just a cool add-on for your thing, for your table, and there are rules that let you have your infantry hop on the train, move to somewhere else where the train goes, and get out and occupy another building, which is just mental. It's so cool. Yeah, so here's the engine, the front. There's the thrusters. Here's your piece. Okay, so these are the pieces that are going to slide on the top of the track piece. So obviously that'll be glued in, and so that will slide along. And then this is one of the passenger cars. We just need to trim that piece off so it's the round piece slots in there. You can see how that will pivot around. And you have three cars. And just let's take a close look at the quality of the mold. And I'm looking at this not on the screen, but actually with my I suppose bare eyes. And I'm not seeing anything. There's just the tiniest bit where I might need to trim there. What I'll probably do is drill this out and put a magnet there, and then cut this piece off and replace it with a magnet. Obviously this is a sprue piece that needs to be cut off. This piece here is just meant to be a flat tab underneath. But again, the quality of the molding is just absolutely excellent. I mean, even the wires for, stuff you'll never see is just really, really cool. And, I think I'm not normally really into the Art Deco look, but, for something that's meant to look like a locomotive, and the studio paint job does an amazing job at telling you what it's going to look like. And then, of course, you have the uprights, the supports, that just look excellent. So, yeah, I'm really excited to get this going. Yeah, so I think that is about it for the actual video portion. Hopefully you are excited as I am about this scenery set. Please check us out online. We're at tinyplasticspaceman.com. We're also on Facebook. Just search for us, Tiny Plastic Spaceman, and also on Instagram, TPS Painting Studio. If you enjoyed the video, please give us a like, subscribe for loads more unboxing videos and reviews just like this, and for lots of other things. There's airbrushing, painting, and lots of stuff coming. So again, this has been Frank from Tiny Plastic Spaceman, and thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next video.